Welcome, listeners. I am your host, Hannah. I am in grade 10, and I'm on the CAD and Media team.
And I'm Faiz. I'm also grade 10 on the Academy Media and Build team on Manitoulin Secondary School in Manitoulin Metal.
You are listening to BEEyond Robotics, brought to you by Manitoulin Metal, FRC Team 6865 from Manitoulin Secondary School in Chiging First Nations on beautiful Manitoulin Island, Ontario.
We're a hive of innovation, inclusion, and community where we buzz, belong, build, and beyond.
Welcome back to BEEyond Robotics. BEEyond Robotics can be found on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and YouTube.
The podcast where we go way beyond bolts, batteries, and buzz into all things STEM, creativity, and innovation.
And today is our Halloween special. Spooky circuits and creepy code.
The only place where ghost stories meet gearboxes and haunted houses meet hardware.
We've got all of eerie, science mysteries, STEM inspiration costumes, and how to tech out your Halloween decorations.
Warning: this video contains spooky puns and possibly haunted codes.
You've been warned. BEEyond Robotics can be found on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and YouTube. Sponsored shout out to one of our amazing legacy sponsors, Henderson Electric. You are a hardwired part of our ongoing success.
Let's start with a robotics horror story. When your robot moves on its own,
It's alive!
you swear your code's fine, but your drivetrain suddenly creeps across the floor.
That's called the ghost in the machine. It's actually a philosophy term about consciousness. But in robotics, it means your bot's haunted.
Or maybe it's just a loose wire.
Either way, check your wiring before calling a priest.
The power of debugging compels you.
Ever heard of infant sound?
The super low frequency sounds humans can't hear but can still feel, right?
Yup, it can make people feel anxious, cold, or even think they're seeing ghosts.
So haunted houses might actually have bad acoustics.
Exactly. One scientist thought his lab was haunted until he found a fan blade vibrating at 19 hertz, the same frequency that makes your eyes shake.
So science literally shakes the ghost out of the story.
Exactly. Turns out physics explains a lot of hauntings. Our first real STEM mystery, the Delavot Pass incident.
The one where nine hikers vanished in Russia's Ural Mountains, right?
Yup, their tent was ripped open from the inside, belongings left behind, and footprints led into the snow, barefoot.
Creepy.
No one knew what happened. People blamed Yetis, weapon tests, even aliens.
Sounds like a Reddit in 1959.
Totally. But in 2012, scientists used avalanche simulations based on snow physics from Disney's Frozen to test what could have happened.
Wait, Frozen helped solve a murder mystery?
Kind of. The movie's snow simulation software helped model how a delayed slab avalanche could have hit 10 hours after setup.
So science, not Yetis.
Most likely. It's a perfect example of technology helping explain the unexplainable.
And its coolest mysteries ever.
You just couldn't resist. Sponsor shout out for the Rotary Club of Gorbay. Thank you for your support of youth and innovation.
Mystery number 2. Wow signal.
Sounds like what I say when my code actually runs.
In 1977, an Ohio State radio telescope picked up a super strong 72-second signal from deep space. It was so unique that the astronomers circled it on the data sheet and wrote, wow.
So aliens?
Maybe. It matched the type of signals we'd expect from an intelligent civilization, but it was never heard again.
So scientists tried to find it again?
Oh yeah, for years, nothing. Some think it came from a comet, others think it was interference.
Or it really was a cosmic high that we missed.
Dear aliens, please resend your message. Earth's Wi-Fi dropped in 1977.
Typical.
Sponsor shout out to our legacy RBC Wealth Management, PHNN Investment Council. Thank you for investing in us.
Okay, Faiz. If you could design a Halloween robot, what would it be?
Easy, Trick or Treat 3000. It scans costumes and dispenses candy based on creativity.
So creative people get more candy?
Exactly. Efficiency and motivation.
I'd build a spider bot that drops from the ceiling when someone walks by.
You'd clear out the neighborhood in 5 minutes.
Worth it.
My robot gives candy, yours gives trauma. Perfect balance.
Time for one of my favorites, STEM-themed Halloween costumes.
Ah, yes. The ultimate mix of geek and ghoul.
First, the human circuit. Black outfit, LED strips as wires, powered by a small battery pack.
Bonus points if the lights blink in binary.
Or Quantum Cat, half dead, half alive, Schrodinger. Would be proud.
or Wi-Fi. Wear a router that screams when someone disconnects.
I'd go with classic mad scientist lab coat, safety goggles, and a glowing potion made with tonic water under a UV light.
I'd be the algorithm. Wear a cape that says, I know what you want before you do.
Terrifying, because it's true. Sponsored shout out to Prepped Manitoulin, our newest sponsor. Thank you for believing in Manitoulin Metal.
Halloween decorations are way cooler when you add tech.
Absolutely, motion sensors and servos. Instant jump scare.
You can use Arduinos or Raspberry Pis to control light, sound, or even moving skeletons.
Or program LED strips to flicker with spooky music using sound sensors.
We did that with our robot lights last season. Now imagine that on your house.
You can even add ultrasonic sensors to trigger effects when trick-or-treaters approach.
Like ghosts screaming or robots saying, Error 404, champion not found.
Sponsor shout out to the Argosy Foundation for supporting our team. We are beyond grateful. Real life mad scientists deserve credit too.
Like Nikola Tesla, creating lightning just for fun.
Or Mary Shelley, who predicted bioengineering with Frankenstein.
Proof that imagination and science make the best mix, terrifying and inspiring.
Just like robotics build season.
True, minus the lightning bolt.
Let's play a game. Mad or Magnificent. The game where Faiz and I try to guess if wild invention was the work of a real mad scientist or just made up.
All right, Hannah, I'm ready to separate genius from sheer chaos.
Question 1. A machine that could shoot lightning bolts across a room. Real or fake?
Sounds like Doc Brown would build. But wait, Tesla maybe?
Ding ding ding. Magnificent. It's Nikola Tesla. He experimented with high voltage electricity and did indeed dream up lightning powered devices.
Okay, that's actually kind of terrifying.
All right, round two. A potion that turns people invisible for exactly 12 minutes. Real or fake?
No way. That's straight out of Harry Potter, right?
Correct. Totally fictional. I'm giving you points for logic.
My logic is safe for now.
Question three. A giant humanoid robot built to replace an entire factory workforce invented in 1927.
Whoa, that's old school. But robots? Maybe Metropolis.
Absolutely. Rotwang, the inventor of the classic film Metropolis. Not real, but inspired decades of robotics designs.
So, mad or magnificent, definitely inspiring, even if terrifying.
Last one. A wearable suit that monitors your health and controls lab equipment remotely. Invented by a scientist working in a small shed in the 1970s.
Hmm, that could be a real scientist. Farnsworth?
Close. Actually, this is inspired by Dr. James Lovelock, who built early environmental sensors and instruments in his home lab. Real, brilliant, and maybe a little mad.
That's my favorite. Mad. In the best possible way.
That's it for mad or magnificent, proving that sometimes truth is stranger and spookier than fiction.
Sponsor shout out to the incredible Gene Haas Foundation. Your support is inspiring.
Whether you're programming pumpkins, exploring science mysteries, or decorating with circuits, stay curious and creative.
And remember, the best kind of magic is STEM.
Stay spooky, stay smart, and keep going beyond robotics.
Happy Halloween, everyone.
And may your code be clean and your candy supply endless.
Next in November, our podcast can be found at Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and YouTube.